Okay, so here's my story. I had a full-sized back tattoo and I got rid of it. At home, without the need of any tattoo removal expert or doctor, I did it myself. And this video is going to be all about how you can do it yourself as well and how you can successfully remove your tattoo at home. So, when I got my first tattoo, I thought it was a great idea, but I had no idea at all. So, and as for many people, after a few years of getting it, I totally regretted it. Whenever I looked in the mirror, I thought, oh my god. I just couldn't see it anymore. And each time people asked me what this tattoo was about and what it meant, but I was young and it didn't have any meaning whatsoever. And even if it had, I couldn't enjoy it anymore. So I decided to get it removed. And when I researched tattoo removal and the cost of it, I was totally shocked. A single tattoo removal session costs between $200 and $500. That's incredible. Compared to how much getting a new tattoo costs, which is about $70 to $200 or maybe a little more depending on the size, but it's nowhere near the cost of getting a tattoo removed. And because you have multiple sessions, that cost can add up to be at around $2,000 maybe. And I just couldn't afford it. The next issue was that with a tattoo removal, whenever you get a tattoo removed, your skin gets burned and the chance of cancer or other skin diseases increases a lot. It's like you get a sunburn each single time. And I just didn't want it. I didn't want to have destroyed skin cells, and I didn't want to have a burning feeling on my skin for weeks between the sessions, and after each session the burning would start again. That's a totally hopeless thought for me, and I thought, okay, that's not going to be the thing I'm going to do. I'm not going to have it removed. So I sat there and had absolutely no idea what to do. I had this huge size tattoo on my back. I think I can show you a picture right here. And I had this huge sized tattoo on my back, and I had no idea what to do. So my cousin was a tattoo artist, and I thought, okay, maybe I can meet with him and maybe we can discuss things. So one time I called him. We didn't talk for years, and he was very surprised I called. And I said, "Hi Dave, we didn't meet for years, but I have a question. We need to meet." So we met in a cafe and had some drinks. And meanwhile, we were talking about family, about our jobs, about the future, just the regular stuff you talk to with your family members. And then I got to the point. So he was a tattoo artist, and I thought, okay, let's just ask him what he thinks. And he said that he thought a good way would be to just have it laser removed. And I said, okay, Dave, I can't afford getting a laser removal because it costs $2,000 or even more, and I don't want my skin to be destroyed. Is there anything else we can do? And he thought about it and said, I have something in memory, but I can't really recall the name of it, and I'll hit you up if I remember the name of it. After a few weeks, I got a message from him, and he sent me a link to some website, and I just went to that website, and it was basically all about an ebook. And I'm totally not the type of person who likes to read, but when I scrolled through that website, it seemed quite like the thing I needed. It was about how you can remove a tattoo yourself. And I said, okay, I'm not sure if I can believe this. But then I saw that they have a full money back guarantee and they refund you without questions. So I thought, okay, I've got nothing to lose, let's just try it. I just bought that ebook. It didn't cost very much compared to a regular laser removal. And it was about certain herbs that you can consume, and it contained different recipes, and that these herbs, when they are combined in a certain way, then they are able to flush the ink out of your skin, so your tattoo gets removed naturally. And I'm not really an herb expert, I'm not a doctor, nothing similar, but I did it. I just went to the grocery store. The best thing about it is that this ebook also contained a perfect shopping list. And I went to the grocery store, I saw all the things that were on the shopping list, I got them, I followed the recipes and did these things myself, and as a result, nothing happened. But nothing happened for the first hour. And I thought, okay, maybe take some time. But after only 2 hours, and that was unbelievable, totally unbelievable, I saw that my tattoo started fading. And I really got chills. I thought, what's going on with my body? I didn't feel anything, I didn't feel pain. But somehow I noticed that the ink was getting thinner and thinner, and the black was turning grayish, and after 4 hours I would say the tattoo remained for about 70 or 60%. And then when I woke up the next day, I had maybe 20% left. You could barely see the tattoo. And I was shocked. I immediately called up my cousin and told him, hey, it works. And from that moment on, I'm 100% sure that nobody needs laser removal and everybody can do this himself. And after just 2 days, my tattoo was completely gone. So the book mentions that the time of the removal depends. For me, it took 2 days until the tattoo was gone, but for others it can take up to 1 week or 2 weeks, maybe even 8 weeks. But I'm 100% sure that this will help you. And this video is just here to share my experience with you. I'll link the laserless tattoo removal book in the description below. It doesn't cost that much, you can check it out if you want. The very best thing is that you get a full refund policy, so you can get your money back immediately without any questions asked, so you don't lose any money. Either you get your money back or you get your tattoo removed, so it's a win-win. You can't lose anything. And yeah, that's my experience with the tattoo removal ebook. I'll link it in the description down below. Go to that website and definitely check it out. It's totally worth the cost compared to what you would otherwise pay if you got a laser tattoo removal. And especially, you don't risk your health. So these are my thoughts. I hope you can benefit from them, and share your comments down below and ask your questions. I will answer anything that you asked. If it helped you, then leave a like and share your experience with me. Thanks for watching. Bye.